let me introduce myself, lady.
I know. When I was saying that, I was like, "Oh, she needs to introduce herself."
Every
And I'm like, well,
time.
maybe she'll introduce herself afterwards, which
I
is
will.
fine.
I do. I did. Because hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Minecraft.
I was gonna say though, like in my stream, the only name that appears is your name. Like my name doesn't appear above me, but yours does.
Oh, see, and I turn off my HUD, so all of that stuff is gone.
Well,
I see. So it's like a visual trigger, like you see the name Winnie and you're compelled to say it. I get it.
Yes,
I have hypnotized you into saying my name.
Well, it's all about you. I mean, like, my name is in there, but it's really about Winnie's builds.
I don't know. I think it's about your redstone. Okay, good morning. What are we doing today? Oh, I have things to show off.
Yay, show and tell. I love show and tell.
Show and tell is awesome. So I've done a little bit of work. I'll get over there in just a second. All of that stuff. I know we had. Oh my God, there we go. I gotta grab my chat out of here, like I do. So I need a getting started thing, so I can do all this while the stream starts.
You should have a little punch list.
I do have a punch list, but I can't do this. I can't do it until the stream actually starts, because I go to my home page and pop the chat out so I can see it. Make sense?
Yeah, I wonder if you can create a script to do that.
Maybe. I don't know. Like it's because I use OBS to manage and start my broadcast, so it starts the stream and the recording at the same time for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I know there's a YouTube live control panel in OBS, but I don't have OBS in a place where I can see it while I'm playing. Anyway, okay. I'm going to go into first person again. So I made some little homes for our animals. Because my pathetic... So it's over here on the left.
So you've been doing some carpentry to prepare for animal husbandry? Yeah,
pretty much. And it actually didn't take that much. Like, we had plenty of jungle wood, so... Woo. And I grew jungle trees inside each pen. You know, so they have some shade in this hot desert. So we got donkeys. And every pen...
being brats?
They are. And yours is the one that has stuff in it, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't recognize any of that stuff. So yeah, I just did like a little farming area. Like there's a little workbenchy thing here if we need it and to throw stuff in. And then we got piggies. I went ahead and moved the pig that you had. The two pigs, like the one in the water and the one down there. I think we have, 2 babies. So there's 4 there. Haven't finished breeding the sheep. The sheep are just for looks because I know we have a sheep farm, a wool farm.
And I almost brought the 2 sheep over from our farm.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was necessary, unless you liked them way out there.
I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Like, I think it's plenty to have like 3 or 4 here. I don't want to crowd the entities.
No, but I didn't know if it was necessary just to have some random sheep. But that is our little auto wool farm. So, anyways.
And I made a path.
I think it's a big deal.
I made a path to the auto wool farm. I haven't finished it. Stairs are on it, but I don't have it decorated. And we just decorated this with random stuff and then cows. So we both need to remember today, the cows are in the back here, to breed the cows every time we're over here. I just bred them.
Hey, little ones.
Because we need an enchanting table in this base.
Makes sense. Enchanting tables are good.
Yeah, we got plenty of sugar cane, but almost no leather right now. Like,
yeah, I think we have like 3 leather.
3 leather. Yeah, we need 45. So, moo cow time. But yeah, that's it. Did a little farming area to help, and we'll add more things. And I'll make paths between all the little farm things you have, like down to the barbecue pit and to the little starter beds and all that.
Oh, do you want to collect iron? Because I think the barbecue pit's almost full.
Ooh, yeah. Let's go do that. And you've done one more thing out at the sheep farm, right?
Oh, I did add a chicken farm.
Nice. Ooh. That is
yeah, it is almost full.
That's pretty great.
And the occasional
zombie.
Yeah, I'm putting my protective gear back on so I don't forget and go into battle without being dead.
And do you have a crafting table out here hiding somewhere?
No. I knew I forgot something.
That's okay.
I think I didn't do it because of
spawning, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. There's a stack of iron blocks. That's amazing. Good morning, Kirk. Welcome, welcome. We're just getting started, as you can tell.
I need to figure out a place to hide a crafting table there, definitely.
It's just got to go underneath something so it's not a spawnable block, right?
Correct. And you know how much I love hiding things.
I do. That's why I was asking. I was like, maybe it's here and I just haven't seen it. I didn't know.
All right.
So Kirk, I did a farm area with the animals. So there's a home for the donkeys and the pigs and the sheeps, and the cows are in the back. It's like it's a Winnie and Fizicks ranch. Okay, but now we're going to go look at, are we going to sleep? I'll sleep.
I don't know. Did you want to get some more of,
or
have you slept at all?
I haven't slept at all. I don't know if I think I slept. I don't know if I've slept. That's why I was so focused on lighting up the farm area so I wouldn't have to worry about sleeping. Did you notice the pumpkins I used in the build?
I love having jack-o'-lanterns.
The jack-o'-lanterns?
Yes, they're my favorite. Like, except for like the nether shrooms.
I love those. The glow shroom things.
Mm-hmm.
Glow shroom.
But these are but I use them everywhere. Like anytime I do my redstone, I always hide some in there because I'm always afraid of things accidentally spawning.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm always hiding them all around. Plus, like when you go into spectator mode to look at it and explain things to people,
yeah,
it helps show it off.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh,
okay. So
while we're talking about that, we can go someplace dangerous and show off the.
Heck yeah. And I hear lava under there.
There is. That's why the sunken part has lava under it.
Okay, cool.
I capped it off.
Very good. Oh, look, it's a chicken nest. I can hear it doing a thing. Nice.
And it's not an insta-kill, but it guarantees that there's lossless. Ooh. There's no stray pieces of chicken parts and bits being flung around, popping up unexpected places. No chickens that can phase through and accidentally escape. So
I love it.
Don't step in it.
I know, that's powdered snow.
Stuck. It is. That's the killing mechanism right there. Powdered snow.
Ooh, that's cool.
So the little chicks, they're on a slab and they get popped out by a dispenser onto that little slab, and then directly above is powdered snow, but the little chicks are below the powdered snow, and they only freeze when the chickies grow up.
When they grow up. Nice.
Yep. And because it's a block and a half, they can't escape anywhere.
That's the best. I still love the fact that the chickens are held on top of the hopper with a piece of chain.
Oh, I do love that too, because it's almost
invisible.
Almost disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And your little item frame with a piece of coral and an egg makes the nest, which I love.
Yes, and it's on top of a slab that's waterlogged.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, to keep the color for the coral. I got it.
Mm-hmm. And I think I used did I use the moss? Yeah, I used a moss one to try to blend in a little bit better with the grass.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I love it, baby. Raw chicken and feather farm. So now we're set for arrows for you, which is great.
Yes.
Well, I mean, is this the world we have a skeleton farm in? Yeah, but it's back at the other. It's back at the other base.
It's back at the other base. Yes.
I was like,
Enderman would at work.
I just did a zombie farm in one of my modded worlds, so I'm having a hard time keeping track. Feel free to grab that arrow.
Witch. Okay.
Hey, lady. Oh, look, a bottle. Physics' favorite thing.
Ooh, bottles.
Here, have a
because I didn't know. For the longest time, I didn't know that you could make bottles. I thought you only could get them by fishing. The same with trap hooks.
Kirk says, bagel down. It was a noble sacrifice. Oh, it sounds delicious. Hi, guys.
Why are you after me? I slept.
I think we have like 4. I mean, he's after me too, so I think we have 4 phantom membranes, which is good. That's enough to make 12 potions of slow falling.
Yeah.
Not that I think we're gonna do the dragon anytime soon. I'm still really low on the actual ender pearls.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Ouch.
cool with waiting.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm a rush in this season at all.
No. But there's really, like, I would like shulker boxes, but
that's true.
but that can wait. We're fine.
All right, buddies. Why are y'all after me?
Oh my, you have a horde. I keep missing. Here you go.
Yeah, at least I don't think you can hurt me, but maybe.
I don't think so. No. We have friendly fire turned off.
I was like, I don't have just a bucket. Can I drink water? No.
You can drink water out of a bottle. Did you know that? I think you know that.
Yes, I do know that. Oh, look at all those creepers that just showed up.
Oh my. Oh, speaking of creepers. I know we talked about doing a creeper farm.
Yes, I have started that.
Yes. Oh. Look, sir, we're talking. I mean, I realize that this is y'all's time to be out, but all the XP. See, I've got like 28 levels, which is part of the reason I want to make a... I'm going to go breed the cows. Why I want to make sure we get an enchanting table. Maybe that's our goal before the end of the episode, to try to get an enchanting table. I don't know. I don't know if I'll remember to breed the cows that much. We'll see. Come here, beasties.
We'll see if we can stay close enough.
Yeah. Although I did fix my are y'all all done with the ow? Really? Sir? I'm busy here. And there come the things. Where are y'all? Is there just one?
I only see one.
I missed. They're so difficult to hit. Come here, dude. Why are you hiding up there? Sat. There we go. See it? He was it. I don't see
I don't think I didn't see one drop.
See one drop
they
either.
sometimes I've noticed something that the dropping of items isn't always visible.
I
So
think
stuff
that's
will end.
yeah, I think that's the shaders.
Okay.
I think sometimes they have a hard time with the tile entities falling rendering. I fixed my lighting so that the coral reef looks freaking amazing right now.
Yeah, mine's still a little drab during the day. There's some sort of reflection that's more prominent during the day than at night. But at night, it's spectacular. It looks like glass, basically.
Yeah, that's amazing.
With a little fringe on the end.
It's so cool. Okay, what are we gonna do today? Do we want to work on the creeper farm a tiny bit? Like talk about it and look at it and do things?
Sure. I don't know if
should we sleep?
I need a lot of acacia, or it doesn't matter acacia. I just need a lot of wood for the trapdoors.
Okay, well we can go cut down and replant the tree farm real quick while we talk about it. I think we want to make it like it doesn't have to be huge, but it'd be nice for it to be.
We can use any type of.
Yeah, any type of wood. Well, there's a crap ton of jungle to be cut down.
Okay. I need to. I'm going to clear out inventory. I've been doing acacia over here, which I know you find super, super annoying.
I hate it. That's why. Notice I jumped on a jungle tree. Notice I used mostly jungle in that build. Like, seriously.
Well, I mean, I set up growing acacia to make it less annoying. So.
Oh. How so? I guess I need to come. So it's still in a row, or did you make it like 2 rows wide?
No, well, in a way, it's 2 rows. It's 2 wide.
Yeah.
I'm picking up your jungle, but only 1 row you cut down.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't plant enough acacia down the row because I'm sad because it's like, oh, only half grew because I only planted trees on half. But I'll leave it so you can come see how it looks. And I'm going to go do inventory real quick while you're chopping stuff down.
Okay, cool. That sounds good. So I started something that I'm using for my modded streams. I started an Evernote that has, whenever I think of a topic that sounds like it would be interesting to talk about on stream, I now have a list that says talking topics for streams.
Nice.
And one of the ones that came up was, and it's because like on social media, sometimes you see funny things. And one was just a commentary. So I love etymology, which is the history of words, right? Like the history of the origin of words.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody pointed out that entomology, which is a really close to etymology, is the study of bugs.
Mm-hmm.
And that many people get them confused frequently. So
I'm sure I've said them wrong, but I like both.
Right.
But my brain did say, oh, etymology. It was like, isn't that bugs?
Isn't that bugs? No, it's entomology. Like it's literally 2 letters different. And so I went and looked up what they mean in Latin. And etymology makes sense. The eta means within, the ETY. So within words, history of words, sure, I'll buy that for $1. But entomology doesn't have anything to do with bugs. Like, I don't know how you got the study of bugs out of that word. It's not part of it. Anyway, it was just fascinating to me that language is different.
So the study of bugs, what was it then?
I can't remember. I went and looked it up. I have no idea. Is it terrible? Hold on. Let's see. Latin for enta. Ento. Entomology. Yeah. Yeah. Ento. Sorry. It is. What? It hates me. Doesn't say. Latin suffix ento. Oh, that's the within. So what is the ETY? Used to indicate qualities or states. Okay. So the words is the quality or the state of a word, which is weird. The ento is within. So the study of bugs is basically you're studying the science of within. Like it's just a subscience of zoology, right? Like it's just bugs instead of all animals. Very interesting.
You still cutting down?
Yeah. I did all trees all the time.
I am fascinated by words. Like it's.
Well, I'm fascinated by the way language changes. So, as a literature and English major, misuse of language makes me crazy. Like, because, you know,
definitions change over time, though.
Yes, there she goes, finishing my sentence before I can talk.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. So language changes over time, no matter what you do. So despite, you know, having spent time, energy, and money into this is the correct way to say this phrase or treat this word, or like a great one is there's no such thing as the word irregardless. Or there wasn't when I was in college, but now so many people have misused it that it's been added to the dictionary. So it was one of those things where I was like, there's no such word, bah! But now there is such a word because so many people have used it. And that's the nature of language changing. Like we've lost, almost completely lost the difference between singular and plural verbs. Because everyone says there is for both singular and plural conditions. There is a car, there is cars. And 25 years ago, you've been kicked out of English for that.
Well, I read the other day, though, that they and there used to be singular.
There, THEIR is singular. Well, no, it's plural.
But no, like they, like I was having a hard time because I'm older with they as being plural. And when I read this, it said, actually, no, it used to be singular. So that to refer to they.
Oh, you're talking about pronouns now.
Right,
like someone wanting to be called
not a
singular.
But yeah. But so I'm saying is that.
I'm talking about, I'm sorry. I'm talking about a different thing. I'm talking about there are and there is. There is
the difference of the singular being whether it's singular depends on whether you have they are or they is.
Yes, it's the are and the is that I'm talking about.
Yes, and I'm saying that there may be reason to do that because the concept of they being plural hasn't always been the case.
But I'm talking about the word are and is.
Right, but I'm saying that it's coupled with whether something's singular or plural.
I'm not talking about the word they though. I'm talking about the word there. There are and there is.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Fair enough.
There are 10 bananas. There is a banana. But everyone now says there's bananas. There's people there. You know what I mean? Like the word are is going away. It's disappearing from the language. Like I bet in 10 years, nobody says are anymore. There are.
They're going. There.
That like everybody's saying like there's times when I da-da-da. Like it makes me cringe because I want the word are in there. But
there are times.
Yeah, okay. There are. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just not noticeable anymore because it's so common to drop the word R. R. No more pirates. I don't know. So yes, language is.
Okay, interesting.
Language is crazy and changes all the time. Well, like we had the great vowel shift in the 1400s when we stopped speaking so much. Well, I'm talking about Europe. And that has to do with the influx of French into the English, into the Norman. So the Norman invasion of England was in what, the 1100s, 1200s ish? And over the next 100 years, that caused a huge shift in the way language is used. And we have a vowel shift where we started using, I think we started using E's in place of I's. And that forever changed the way we say and use words, which is really cool. Okay, I see you've got pumpkins down here. Explain to me which side of this should I harvest?
The non-pumpkin side.
Okay, and all the way up?
Yep, all the way up. Here, I'm coming down.
And why is this? Is it because there'll be a chunk of wood over here? And do you get rid of the leaves?
I do get rid. I go just down that row and get rid of the leaves and all the wood to the left. Well, it depends on which way you're going, but I didn't plant the whole row because I accidentally put away all the saplings.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, and I just clear it out as much as I can above it so that the leaves fall.
That makes sense.
So it's not touching any wood. And then see, it's slightly less annoying.
It is. But I really want to break all these, right? Because you want to separate it from the other side, right, so that the leaves fall.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. And I guess you could use shears to make, or a hoe. A hoe? I don't have a hoe on me. Use a hoe to make it faster. One sapling. I ran out of scaffolding. Okay, and then all this over here should fall. Nice.
Hey, spooters.
That's cool.
Yeah, I got distracted and went off and did other things waiting for saplings to fall. So then I didn't have enough saplings and wasn't willing to go back all the way where I put the saplings. So that's why it was only half a row.
I 100% understand. I do the same thing. Like, there's nothing worse than harvesting trees and then being like, okay, I'll remember to come get the saplings. And then you walk off and they all despawn. And you're like, great. That's just what I need. Oh, I'm having luck with the saplings popping over here.
Nice.
Is that the whole row?
All right, there we go. We got a full row.
Nice. Okay, I like that a lot better.
I mean, it's still taking trees down. It's like still super annoying, but
at least it's not, they're all in a million different directions. It's just to your left. Like, that's much easier. I love it.
And,
like there, I've got a stack of...
And they've been super tall. Instead of the little short, squinty ones.
Yeah.
More of them seem to be the tall ones.
Oh, I got copper.
All right. Okay. Shall we sleep this night?
Yeah.
Or are we going to still kill things?
Oh, we should probably sleep.
Here, do you want me to keep sleeping so you can keep spawning? Or do you want to just...
No, I think we're fine. Like, over time. I put auto door closers on everything, so...
I noticed that.
Now you can slam the door in my face.
So, did I show you the trash can out here?
Oh, I did not see that. And Kirk says, does Fizicks know of Susie Dent? She's a word wizard, mostly old English words, but very interesting. I don't even think I've heard of
No.
Susie Dent.
I have not heard of Susie Dent.
Okay, wood. Oh no. Oh dear. I guess I'm putting it in this empty barrel up to the left. And we'll say wood. And
Oh, nice. That is a lot of jungle. And wood things have some acacia. I'll move that over.
okay, cool. I need mob drops. I've been in too many bases. I don't know where anything is. There we go. Like it's sad. Bling.
Well, if you want to, you can grab some stuff that you want to get rid of. And then we can play with the trash can.
Okay. Problem is anything really? Okay, yeah. Maybe some super dead leather boots that only have 1 durability on them.
Sure. Perfect.
Okay. And 1 dark oak trapdoor.
Sure. Sure. Everything's useful though. Like you can use that for
It is.
fire.
That's my problem.
Fire,
like,
fire,
just
fire.
like okay.
So
okay, trash
still
can.
left.
Show with me. Oh, trash. Look at that. It just magically disappears.
Yep.
Oh,
You heard it?
I heard it.
That's it. And it's super.
Oh, I love that.
And it's
Okay.
not loud.
Okay, this I'm going to go in spectator mode and look at because...
Okay.
Okay, so it's a hopper under the barrel into a dispenser with a... Oh, the hopper has the comparator. I love that you're using a jack-o'-lantern to send the signal to that redstone torch.
Yes, because I want lighting because I don't want... I mean, things shouldn't be able to spawn there, but
Yeah,
I
because
don't
you get
want
redstone
anything
dust
to
on the
spawn
floor.
there.
Okay, and then the observer sees the redstone signal and it fires the dispenser to shoot. Oh, and there's a jukebox thing behind it. Oh, and it's a cauldron of lava.
It is a cauldron of lava.
Nice. So you don't have any fire risk or anything. That's fantastic.
And I believe, yeah, so it's 1 observer, 1 block behind the observer because you can't see any of that. And then underneath, for update purposes, is
the note block.
the jukebox. The note block.
Yeah.
Yep. And actually, the note block, there's another observer that you can't see is facing into the...
Okay.
So it creates
okay.
There's 2 observers, actually.
Okay, so there's an observer underneath the comparator that faces into the note block.
There's a standard block under the
comparator.
And but the note block is updated by the observer we can see, but below that observer is another observer facing into the note block.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't see it.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't see it, but usually that you can, but yeah.
That's cool. Super awesome.
And it's quiet.
I love it.
That's my main thing.
Super quiet, and it doesn't go click, 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 click all the ding dang time. I love it.
There's a couple of different ways to get that loop, but I was like, nope, that seems to be the quietest and most compact.
Thank you for making me a trash can. I love a trash can. And I love that it's out here at the curb.
Well, I figure like we might have the most trash running back and forth from the tree farm, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
And also, we had the little sand pit for the sand rise, so it was a good, easy way to hide it.
Yeah.
So.
100%. I need to make another path over here. I gotta get more dirt.
All right, you want to feed the cows?
Yes, let's feed the cows. Their wheat is over here. In the barrel. Right here. You want to feed them. Oh, they're very happy. Yeah, it's easier up here. All the cows. Yeah, because I've got looting 3. I have silk touch on my shovel and Oh, I know. I have a silk touch shovel. You wanted grass somewhere. Do you want me to dig you up a bunch of grass blocks?
I did it the old-fashioned way and grew it.
No, I know you did, but I'm like, I'm going to put some in our chest so you can have at least a couple of actual grass blocks.
A couple of seed starters.
A couple of grass seeds. Yeah. There you go. There's 16. I'll put them in the dirt chest.
Okay.
Because I get it. Like, and grass out here in the desert is brown, so it's also a good path block. Or it's dead.
Yeah, so like, I went ahead and put grass underneath the sugarcane farm. Just for looks. I mean, there's no reason for it, but I figured like out in the middle of nowhere, then I'd have another seed place.
Yeah, nice.
And it's, yeah.
Okay. Creeper farm. Can I help you dig things real quick while we're here?
Sure.
Maybe. All
right, I got that. Okay. Well, right now I was starting to go down to get a feel for how far down we needed.
Okay. That's a good idea. Whoa.
And I kind of, yeah, be careful. So over here is the, let's get down.
Okay. And then this is what I want to show people before it gets all closed up. So each, you always build these weird. You think about them from their dividing point, and I think about, and you're not going to make them 2 blocks wide? You're going to make them 1 block wide?
They're always 1 block because you don't want spiders. Or
no,
did they used to be 2? Oh,
yeah, they've always been 2. Yeah. Okay, so we have a design change. No, it's cool. I think we did. Because
I'll change it out for 2 because it'll help spawning rates if I have it 2 wide.
Yeah. So. But this is the principle. These would just normally be 2 blocks wide. You make a 2 block tall area and then put trapdoors on the roof of that 2 block wide area so that it's only tall enough for a creeper to spawn, not a zombie and a skeleton. So it becomes a creeper only spawn mob farm. And isn't it, why don't we get spiders? We don't get spiders because
I think it's 3 wide.
They need slightly more than 2 blocks wide. Or do they need a full 2 blocks above their heads? No, they don't. They only need 1 block high. I don't know why I don't know why the spiders don't spawn in it.
Are you sure it was 2?
I'm 100% positive. Like you and I dug that one in my other world. It's still 2 up, 2 down, 2 up, 2 down, 2 up, 2 down.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I mean, it's easy. It's easy to solve. So.
Yeah. 100%.
Because I obviously hadn't gotten very far on that aspect of it.
No. And do we want? Okay, you were digging down. Do you want me?
I just wanted to get a sense of how deep it is. Yeah, you can go ahead and just go back and forth, and
I'll replace the
clear that out.
Yeah, and you want it?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want it? I guess I should turn on. Words are hard today, especially Minecraft parts. Okay, I have the grid turned on. There we go. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's just you just want this whole side of this chunk all the way down. Yeah.
Right. Well, yes, and it can be 2 wide if you want, because I'll replace that with glass.
Oh, okay. I don't mind digging. Okay, what direction are you that you want? Towards the glass that's already there?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Interior. Because, I mean, we like be able to see the farms, right?
Yes, we do. Oh, that's right. And so we can make dark glass, which we didn't have the last time we made these.
Correct.
Not in vanilla. Wow. It's going to be so exciting to see the creeper farm actually do its thing. Okay, you ready for the next topic? Maybe, possibly, unless you have one. Do you have anything interesting you've run into over the last few days? Okay. What's up with Disney?
Disney has bought $1.5 billion worth of Epic Gaming.
Oh. Is that like, does that mean they own it now? They bought Epic Games?
They bought a portion of it. And I don't know if it was billion or million. I think it's probably
gotta be billion. It's gotta be billions. Epic.
Right, I'm gonna sleep real quick because it got dark on us.
It did. It got very dark.
Oh, you. Mm-hmm. All right, I can get out the other way. Yeah, so I like gaming's a thing, guys. I mean, everybody knows it who's listening, but gaming's a thing.
It is. Well, and it's like, we were trying to explain to my parent how big of an industry gaming is. And she was like, nah. And we're like, uh-huh. It was beyond her comprehension that it's bigger than, what is the metric? Bigger than movies and TV combined.
I think it's music.
Oh, movies, music and music. Movies, music, and TV? I don't know. It's huge. It's bigger than the other entertainment industries combined. And I don't know where that's from, but I believe it. Okay, I think I'm probably getting... Oh, good. There's no sand. Yay. Oh, yeah, and which... Okay, yeah. I did dig it the right direction, right? Towards the inside of the chunk?
Yes, towards the inside of the chunk.
Okay. Winning can be taught.
Well, I did it wrong, so I think that's pretty funny.
Wow, they bought that much of Epic Games. Gaming as a whole is really interesting to me right now. There's there are scandals with The Day Before, which is that game that was basically an asset flip. There's the whole...
What game, are they being sued, or there's nobody to sue anymore, right?
No, no. There's like, I don't know what the latest, if there is any court information or anything like that. I don't think so. Last I heard that they had... Rumor is they've set up to open their offices again. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. That's like what was...
It's like, if it smells like a scam and it looks like a scam, it's probably a scam. I just don't understand people.
And the name is fantastic.
Yeah, but it's spelled gaming. Weird. It's FNTASTIC. There's no A in it.
I wonder, like, my thing was like, maybe they should call it Unfantastic. Like somebody else creates another one and be like, I'm gonna
make a gaming company called Crappy Games. Or Crappy Games. That would be hilarious. Crappy. And a fish could be our logo. Yes. Crappy Games. It could all be fishing games. That would be so fun. Okay, what Y level am I at? Not even close. So, yeah. Disney buying Epic Games. That
pretty epic, y'all, right?
Pretty epic, y'all. Well, there's like, it's like Microsoft owns Minecraft, right? Like they bought Mojang. And Microsoft has bought a lot of games. Gaming houses. But they have they have kind of a hands-off. They say they have a hands-off policy, right? It's like, we're just going to let you keep developing your game. And you can just use our massive distribution network and marketing resources, And so far, that's been a good relationship, I think. It has made the Minecraft development schedule ridiculous. Like, I'm just agog at how fast releases are being done for Minecraft. Like there's stuff, I don't even know what a Snuffleupagus is or a Sniffle, Snorfle, whatever that is. I've never seen one. I don't know how to get one. I haven't seen the new flowers because you need the Snuffle pup to get them. I'm sure they have a name. What's their name?
I think Snuffleupagus.
Snuffleupagus. No, that's such me.
The Snufflepus.
Snuffleblat, Snorfleblat, Snufflepipple, Pimple Snuffer. I don't even know.
We should trademark some of these names that you're coming up with.
Right? I need to make a fishing game. How to catch your Snuffleupaguses.
Snufflepuff.
Snufflepuff. I don't. Okay. Now I gotta look it up. What is the Snuffle mob
I don't know.
Minecraft? They're called Snuffles.
Sniffers.
Literally.
Snuffles, not sniffers.
Snuffles? Snuffles are fluffy mobs with a big tongue found in snowy biome. Oh wait, they can be bred with potato. Maybe that's a mine. That's a mod. A mod.
No, they're called sniffers, I think.
Sniffers?
Mm-hmm.
I think. Sniffer mob. Yes. The Sniffer is the winner of the Minecraft Live 2022 mob community vote. And has been added to the game. I have never seen one. Maybe that should be a goal.
You have to dig them up as like an archaeological dig, I think. Oh. And they're eggs from the ground. Oh. I know the flowers are. Oh no, but I think, yeah. So you have to dig them up somehow.
I found a cave.
Uh-oh. I'm on the wrong side of this fence.
Oh, but there's not acacia, freaking andesite. Words. My words are so hard.
Oh no. Sorry, kiddo.
What are you killing?
A bunch of cow. I bred cows.
Oh, good. Thank you.
And to escape, I had to take part of the fence down, and this baby cow got my fence, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna have to punch you to get you down. So I punched the cow. Little baby cow right in the schnoz.
Speaking of punching cows, which made me think of healing potions for whatever reason. Because I thought the only way to heal animals is to make a splash potion of healing. And then I thought, well, we can't splash potion. I don't think so. Maybe with a... You can heal a horse with a hay bale, but I don't think that's true for other animals.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, game, for the scary cave sound. I realize I'm in a cave already. That's like 5 minutes ago. You're late. Anyway. And then I thought, oh, we need a brewing stand. We can get that from Village, but you can't run a brewing stand without blaze rods. And to get blaze rods, we need a nether fortress. So maybe that should be an adventure at some point. I know you don't like going to the nether.
No, I know it's a necessary evil, so.
Yeah.
No problemo.
How is my inventory full? Oh, maybe because you've been digging up things for like an hour. Okay. Question is, how do I get out of here? I'm gonna do it like this.
Oh. I have more scaffolding. Do you want me to throw you scaffolding down?
I got like a stack and a half.
Oh yeah, you got up. Although you picked the wrong side. It's the other side.
Yeah, doesn't matter. It's fine. Well, it's flat. Okay. I know this is probably in your way, but I need to go empty my pockets because pockets are full. I guess we should just put some barrels here, like next to this bed, so you can have storage.
Yeah, that was kind of. That works.
Let me do that.
There's barrels on the other side, but there should be barrels on this side.
That's for farming stuff.
Right.
Okay. 4 barrels. For blocks. Also, I'm digging up a bunch of andesite, so you can decorate with that too.
Cool.
And there's...
I don't know how much decoration I'm actually going to be doing on this.
I'll help out. If you want me to decorate it after we build it, I'm happy to do that. Okay.
It's just they're creepers, and creepers are characteristically mean.
They blow things up. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah. Unfriendly.
Ding, 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 ding. Wow. Game house purchases is a big deal.
Oh, really?
I mean, just it changes.
But Minecraft?
No, I'm thinking about Epic Games.
Oh. I think they're gonna Legofy it. Like, you know how they made all the Lego movies? They're gonna make Fortnite movies.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Because Epic Games is also a platform like Steam is. Mm-hmm. So, and it's like, I don't know why, but we're supposed to not like the Epic Games platform. I think because they don't give as much profit to their developers. Like maybe it's exclusive. Like there's no, I want to say there aren't indie games on Epic Games because of their terrible monetization practices, but I may be wrong.
We'll have to research that. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we have to research that. I don't want to speak out of turn for something I don't know anything about. Very interesting.
And practices do change.
They do. It's like I learned something interesting. I don't know that we've ever talked about this on stream, but the Roblox has in addition to it being a game, it is also a development platform for creating games. And there have been many like kind of scandals associated with some of its practices, let's say. So it has a development platform, so anybody can come along and make a game using the Roblox, platform. And there have been many success stories of people developing games on that platform because there are many, many players who look for new games on Roblox. And there's been a lot of scandal about the fact that it's kids developing the games and they're not paid enough and it's child labor, but it doesn't fall under child labor laws because it doesn't have like a location. Like it's,
it's gamified.
Yeah. And it's gamified and the payment practices are pretty crap. However, someone pointed out, I think it was Pirate Gaming, pointed out that their, what do you call it? I guess reimbursement policy for games is identical to Steam. It's just phrased differently. Like Steam gives the developers 70% of their game revenue. Roblox gives you 30% for the game assets you develop and 40% of the game. So it equals 70%. Also, I've hit the little baby lush cave thing.
Ooh, cool.
Which is cool. Just a little tutor cave, it looks like. It might lead somewhere bigger and exciting. Anyway, but someone was smart enough to point out, yes, there's scandal. Yes. Are there practices unethical? Yes. Is their compensation package actually worse? No. And I was like, oh, that's really interesting. Like that the money is the same as industry standard, let's say. The only difference is that their gaming practice. Their business practices are unethical. So it's just very, very interesting that somebody pointed that out. When there's that much money involved in things, it's hard to be objective, I think.
My thing is that at least with developing games as a child, it's not like you're part of a factory or a mining operation.
Right. And it's technically you're learning some pretty amazing skills, right?
Right. But I bring that up because like Iowa several states have changed child labor laws.
What?
So that children can work as young as at least 15 in factory and mining.
Oh.
And part of that legislation was that the companies were not liable if they got injured.
Oh, I was super deep in contemplating the universe. Hi, Koala. Sorry, I missed you coming in. You were looking for a male megalania to tame. Minecraft is good. Oh, Koala's even saying we're so immersed in our discussion. Okay, now she's gone to get a drink, so she's not even here for me to tell her I finally saw chat.
It happens.
Yeah. We were very immersed. Super immersed.
Very immersive.
I can't believe states are changing labor laws to let kids work.
I'm pro kids working. Like I don't have a problem with that. Like because people
the problem is that they need to be protected. Like this is the thing is that when you make a bad law about this, you end up with a class of employees that are not protected by the unions or the federal laws, right? Like that's my concern. That's the problem that Roblox is having, where because the kids aren't covered by any of the employment laws, they don't require insurance or benefits or equal pay or any of that because they're kids, right? And that's where the unethical business practice comes in. And that's where I'm concerned about labor laws changing, is it becomes a loophole for cheap labor. I'm with you. I don't have any problem with kids working. I've had a job since I was 13 years old. Like.
Yeah, and I think there should be more avenues for kids to legally work.
Yeah.
But I do believe that they should have more protections, not less protections.
Yes, and that, yeah. Preaching to the choir.
And it's like, seriously, dude. Like, seriously, dude. But, okay. You found the lush cave. We have tons and tons of crystal shards back at the other base.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess we need to find how is our trek back to the other base going through the nether?
I have not.
Is that a thing?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
I got distracted with making farms.
Is that something you want me to help you with?
No, I think it's easier to do. Like, I'll be down with math for like 20 minutes. Like, it's not good video.
Right. Well, might being super slow. This is not crazy great video. Me doing this. Laying down a block at a time. But we're having great conversation, which is the whole purpose.
Like, we are. That's the whole point. Doesn't matter what we do. It's matter. What we do doesn't matter. It's what we say. Like, it's not about the game. It's about what we're talking about.
It's about the game.
Kirk says he worked. Awesome. Kirk said he started working at 15 until he got sick. Yeah. Like, I was answering phones in a law firm at 13.
I was doing data entry.
Yeah. And yes, my mother worked there. So it was like when I wasn't in school in the summer or whatever kind of thing. Not They weren't like paying me full time and I was not in school. I was very old for my age. I've had my telephone voice my entire life. Let's put it that way.
My brother had a lawn service, and so I would sweep the clippings while he mowed, and he would get $20 an hour or $20 a session, and I would get 5.
That's pretty good deal.
Which is not bad, but I'm super allergic, and I'm like, if I'm gonna have to do this, like, can't I mow? Like, I couldn't mow because right, instead of just sweeping, because it's the same issue. Like, I'm gonna be. But my parents were like, no, you have allergies, you can't mow, and you're a girl.
Oh, but you're gonna make me stand out there and stir up the dust that gives me allergies? Because that's so smart.
For less pay.
Wow.
I was not happy about that. Which is one of the reasons why I joined the military, is because they have equal pay for equal jobs. For all the things you can say about the military, at least they had pay equity.
Yes. Okay, I got a special thing while I was down there. I got a spore blossom, one of the big pink flowers. I'm going to go put it in the house.
Nice.
Because I love the particle effects. Like, so much. Should I put it in our bedroom? Yeah, because it'll filter down. Or maybe I'll put it outside.
I did add glow stuff to our ceiling in the bedroom
I see
upstairs.
It. Oh, yeah.
And I clipped it, and I don't think it's growing. Is it growing?
It is growing.
Oh, darn. I don't want it to grow.
That shear thing does not work. Yeah, no, it's growing. I mean, they're 2 blocks long.
Oh, no, that's it. That's like, that's all.
Okay.
I set it up for 2 blocks, and if they're not down to the ground, they've stopped growing.
Cool.
But I did that because things were spawning on top of our roof.
On top of our roof.
So that.
Oh, yeah, because I don't have lights up there. Yeah, cool.
So that's enough light to keep them from spawning.
Okay, those particles should go through to the bottom level, right? Because particles don't obey. Yeah, they do. They don't obey. They're not a tile entity. They're a tile entity. Yeah, they don't obey entity laws. They just filter down. That's perfect. Okay. Yay. Oh, I guess should we sleep while we're here?
Oh, sure.
I'm a little tired from digging all that out. Oh, Kirk says a tutorial linking nether portals isn't good. What? Oh, well, I mean, I guess we could. I just find it tedious and boring.
And there are some better tutorials out there, or good ones.
It's just, you just have to know that it's an 8-to-1 ratio, but that doesn't matter because I've written down the location of all of our nether portals. Except we haven't made one here, right?
No, there's another portal.
There's another portal at that. There's another portal at that village, but that's like 500 blocks away.
Right.
And we could just build it into the wall on the other side of the sheep farm.
Yeah, we can do that.
Welcome back, Koala.
Oh, did we want to start a mine here?
Yes.
Do you want to do it near the entrance of the mine or something?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Was it?
It's over here.
Was it like over here?
Yeah. I thought it would be good to do a mine shaft entrance kind of thing right here.
Cool.
And just
down. Okay. And this goes through each way, I guess.
Yeah, but I just want to keep
cool.
going straight down for giggles. And 3 wide, so we can have... I mean, we could work on this too, but I'd rather get the dig out done for the first project.
Right. Okay. So this is the deal. We want... below the point where we want active creepers, dropping. We need to go 15 below to keep the light level.
Okay. Aren't you gonna use tinted glass though? Like, it doesn't matter, does it?
No, I kill them by using a fire because that doesn't cause the creepers to explode.
Okay. So there has to have at least a 15 block drop.
Right, and that's for light levels for the fire.
Okay, and here, yes, this is the 2x2x2. This is how you structure it. So it's 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. And then you cover it in trapdoors.
Yes.
So it's only high enough for a player to crouch or a creeper to spawn.
You don't have to crouch. You can just walk. You can just walk.
Oh, can? Oh, I didn't realize we were that short.
We're short. We're shorties.
We're shorties? We're not 2 full blocks tall?
Nope.
That's crazy talk.
We are, I believe, the same.
Are we the same height as a creeper?
We're higher than a creeper and like half a block or half a pixel, like slightly below a zombie.
A zombie.
Yeah.
I did not know you could walk under 2 blocks with a trapdoor. How did I not know that? Weird. Don't know. Mysterious. I almost fell in that lava. Are we gonna bucket that out or just like sand blocks and get rid of it?
I think that's a good question. I was thinking we could bucket it, but it's up to you.
We can always find more lava. I don't think there's enough lava there to worry about. Like, I would just block it.
I think it's only a level or 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You were saying something earlier. I'm sorry about. Oh yeah, we need to know what Koala's eating as snacks, for sure. You were saying something about we have a bunch of amethyst crystals, and then I don't think I ever let you finish that thought.
Right, we need to find a new location nearby, so that we could get our glass going.
But that's why you were asking about the portal to the other bases. Okay.
Correct. Because we have a ton at the other base, because I found like 3 and have been using that.
Okay. Maybe we'll run into one. I'll lighten up caves for this.
Yeah. So I guess it's just like keep your eye out.
Okay. Will do.
Because we're going to have to do light up caves.
Yeah.
Have to. Keep doing that wrong.
Oh, okay. I think we're at... Okay, I'm at level 8 down here.
Okay.
So I'm almost to 1. We will also definitely need water drops and a bubble column down to here because this is so far.
Well, right. And I wasn't... Yes. That's easy enough to do, though.
Yeah. Digging up a lot of clay down here.
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe we should decorate this like a lush cave since that's what we've run into. Give me all my stuff back. Oh, okay, that's the... Well, I'm just gonna replace this with cobble because reasons. We'll take the lappy though. Gimme. Oh, I guess we have to dig all this out anyway. Like the glass side?
I was.
No. You were? What?
Technically, it's safer to build from the bottom up. I kind of just started at the top. But if we build from the bottom up, then we don't have to worry about creepers falling on our head.
Well, can't we just
have to light stuff up?
Can't we just put torches on the trapdoors like we did before, and then break them as we go up, or down, or whatever? I would just torch trapdoors. Because with the new lighting levels, you should only need like 2 torches per level.
Right. That's fine.
Okay. What else has been happening in our world? What block am I looking at? 5. So close. I'm basically going to just stop at 1. And then we can stop making levels at around 15. Right?
Well, yeah, you could stop at 1 or 0, and then we'll just do a channel down the center and down the sides where they drop down 15. Like the rest could be solid. Does that make sense?
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. The drop can be 15 more down. Why wouldn't you just stop at 15?
Oh, well. What do you mean by that?
Like, I'm saying just stop digging things out at Y level 15. And then you get a 15 block drop.
Yeah. Either way. Potato, potato.
Potato, potato. I mean, it just saves us digging down 15 levels. Like, I guess not that it matters, really. Okay,
I figure it's just it's easy. It's easy digging versus hard digging. Hard digging to me is this complicated pattern, which is like once you get into it, it's not too bad, but it still takes brain power to kind of think about every other tube.
Right.
But just digging a trench back and forth is super easy. Like that's mind-numbingly easy.
Right, but why would I dig an extra 15 blocks worth of those patterns?
I'm saying well, unless you wanted them to be that long.
Oh, I feel like we're not communicating. That's okay.
You're saying that we just don't need the extra 15, period.
Yes, I'm just saying, like, why would we add that many more levels when we don't really need them? Just because this trench is this deep. Is that what you're saying? Like, you're compelled to do the whole thing because I've dug this 2 block wide thing down to 0? I don't know. Maybe I also don't know which direction the drop is going. I need to come up and look at where the drop is going to be.
The drop is north-south. But
that doesn't help me down here. I need to come up and look at what you're doing.
It doesn't matter. Like, we don't need however many rows that is.
Yeah.
I don't think that's important. Like, it won't matter all that much.
Okay. Yeah, so the drop is here, right? In the middle.
Correct. And if you don't want to do, because this is, that's one chunk. Basically, we're just not going to dig out one chunk.
Yeah. That goes down to 0. By the way.
Cool.
And that's all I'm saying is stop. And we're going to do this in sandstone, right? Because, yes. Oh, I guess because that's where we're in. Oh, we're just digging it out. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
But
it'll change when the stuff changes.
Oh, I gotcha. But empty my pockets is.
All right. I got some sand.
Me too. Okay, I got a couple of stacks of sandstone to help. Okay, and this is where I get. Alright, that's gonna be there. So these need to be there. Yes. I can't get up there. Do that.
Yeah, this is only 1 level deep, so I'm just killing the lava. And lava is renewable.
Oh, that's right. Because we can make, I forget, we can make a thing. Lava thing.
Lava thing.
Lava thing. Okay, we actually need this here. And then... Oh.
I had things to say and now I don't. I was like...
Right? Now I'm focused on counting blocks. I can't, my brain can't process other things right now. It's terrible.
Yeah, so that's where I was before.
Okay. This needs to go here. I think once I start digging it out instead of
having to put it in
place, it'll be a little bit easier.
I agree.
Okay. There are those. And that. And that needs to go.
I'm just clearing out all the irregular blocks.
Oh, yeah. Because in case folks didn't know, there was another portal thing underneath us. Whoa, crap. I keep falling in the holes.
We're almost out of the holy area.
Yeah, where does this... Almost. Okay, there's the wall. Okay. So I keep making holes in it. And
all right. I have...
I don't need a drop on that side. Oh, I see. You're going to make drops on all 3 sides. You're going to have...
Right, because they move 4 blocks.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Randomly.
Okay, okay. I get it now. And... why can't I reach that? There we go. There's that one. Why? Oh, because I'm crouched. I'm like, why won't the scaffolding go up? Jeez. Ooh, crouched. Okay, and then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go over 2, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 2 can go away. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Okay. And then there's a layer on top of all that. I need to go get more sandstone out of storage since I know we have tons.
Yes, we do.
I just need another couple stacks. You know, my favorite part about my farm build is the little spindly trees out of fence posts and leaves. Those are fun.
I do like those.
Sandstone. This is why we don't build stuff on stream. Because both of us get really quiet and focused. It's terrible. Koala's eating yogurt. Koala's eating yogurt. It's not that interesting. I mean, yogurt can be very interesting. My favorite food is, one of my favorite ways to eat yogurt, I should say, is to cut up frozen cherries into it. Or other frozen fruit, but mostly the cherries are yummy.
Yeah, cherries are pretty yummy.
What's weird is I prefer frozen cherries to fresh cherries. Is that sacrilege? Probably sacrilege.
It depends on for what, for me.
To eat. Period. Because I'm weird. I wish we had a way to find an amethyst. Okay.
I think when we go lighting caves, we're going to find plenty.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure. For now, I'm going to go ahead and make the end wall sandstone instead of sand.
I think we should put water all the way around our drop here. The scaffolding that goes all the way down.
Okay, I don't really know what you mean, but sure.
Down to 0 where the scaffolding is. So like 1, if you fall off the scaffolding, there's water around you. And 2, we can just jump down into water to go to 0.
Okay. I am going to put lights on trapdoors. Oh, do you have more trapdoors? I need to go make trapdoors, what I need to do.
Go ahead and make them because I have like 18 left, so.
Okay. Good, that'll help empty the wood chest. A little bitty. A little bitty. Koala says, same here, Winnie. Yeah, I like the frozen ones. I do. There's something about, I think it's because sometimes a fresh cherry is not as sweet. Like, I don't like sour fruit. That's Fizicks' job, is to eat the tart stuff. She loves it.
I like fruit. I'm all about fruit. Of course, I have been accused of being fruity, but hey.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, let's see if I can make 4, 5, 6. I can. Wow, I forget how far wood does not go when making trapdoors.
Yeah, there's no way. It takes 6 planks.
Yep. Okay. We might switch to... I might switch to jungle trapdoors.
Use anything your little heart desires.
Because, like, we'll keep the... Yeah, I just made almost 3 stacks of vacation. That took, like, 3 stacks of wood. It's horrible. The jungle's just so much... Jungle's just so much...
6 to 2? Jungle
yeah,
so much...
it's 6 to 2. It's horrible. Here we go. I'll keep some. And probably should make more scaffolds since those are going to be semi-permanent installations right now. I'll get some of those. Put that in there. That in there. I'll keep some sandstone on me. I got quite a bit of bling. I've been digging up copper and lappy, like almost a whole stack of copper out of that.
Sweet.
String, arrows, scaffolding, bamboo is at the farm, so I'll go get that. This little island will look so good once all of our little stuff is connected and there's landscaping, and it's already starting to look less like a barren island and more like a base. I guess the next question people might ask is, how the hell long are you going to be here? Well, I don't know. As soon as we have stuff connected up to the nether, that'll make... You're
going to be wanting to do nether portal, not nether, the nether bastion hunting.
Oh, yeah. I'm not looking forward to that at all. The whole having the armor templates in different bastions. I may just boycott netherite gear on principle. Okay, here. I have a crap ton of trapdoors for you.
Oh, good. Good. Actually, where's our...
Here. I'll put them in the chest by the actual build so you can take as many as you want.
Cool. Yeah, I need to drop my inventory.
I'll put them in the upper right. I'll keep 2 jungle and 2 dib words are hard. 2 jungle and 2 acacia on me. Okay, all the sand can go away.
Okay, this seems to be the random block type thing. Sweet. I don't think I need sand, but hey. All right, while you're doing that, I'm gonna feed cows.
Okay, awesome. Thanks for remembering. I know we don't have a mending villager anywhere yet, so remaking tools as they wear out is going to be a thing.
Hi, cows. How goes it?
Okay. Clicky, 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 clicky. And I still left your little weird staircase right down here.
Yeah, I actually want to get rid of that. There's no need for it.
Okay. Oh, it's super dark in here.
Yeah, make sure that doesn't happen. You gotta put, I'm putting them one on each side pretty much, I guess it would be every level then. Because you don't want anything to drop below.
Right? Why is this all?
Oh, I stole.
I'm out of... Oh, I'm out of torches. I'm out of everything.
That's bad.
Out of torches, out of sandstone. Lots of running back and forth. But the end result will be gunpowder galore, which we're doing really early. I know people are like, why are you getting gunpowder? Because you don't even have elytra yet to make rockets. I know.
It was mainly because we already had a hole here and we wanted a creeper farm.
Yes. And there's a secondary reason, which I just thought about, and that is we need TNT to mine ancient debris in the nether.
There you go.
So having
I thought you didn't want ancient debris.
I mean,
or netherite, right?
No, but an ancient debris means you can make us a tree farm that blows things up. Right?
I don't need nether. I don't need that.
Oh, you don't need
a tree farm.
You don't need the ancient debris?
Nope. I have a different design that doesn't use it.
Nice.
I mean, ancient debris is awesome and all, but I don't build anything that uses it.
Okay.
I actually used waterlogged things instead of ancient debris.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah.
But you do have to be careful because you can actually explode with something that's waterlogged. It's just much more difficult.
Yeah, you just have to oop, I don't need any of that. be wary of where your exploding is happening.
Well, you can explode right on top of them. That's not a problem. You just can't do multiple explosions, I think, like in a row, like right after, like 3 of them that go after each other almost instantaneously. That causes problems. I showed you the wheelbarrow actually is also a composter, right?
Yes. Which is very cool. Okay. I need light here. Pardon me? Sniffly? Okay. Just to be sure I'm doing this right.
All right, I'm coming.
You need this. This needs to be dug out. Right?
Yes.
And then also on the 2 sides. But here does not, because this is another spawning platform, right? If I put the bricks here.
What? Yes.
Right, so the ends don't.
No,
like
no.
This.
Correct.
Okay.
Go all the way to the end.
Okay. That's why I just want to make sure I'm not missing a place that needs to be dug out with a trench.
Yeah, it's so much easier now to do trenching now that it's solid.
Yeah. Okay, but this needs to be dug out. So both sides, like 2 more in addition to where I just dug. Because they're going to fall off of here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because so when creepers move, they'll move within 4 spaces. So they can choose either direction.
Right? Okay, and that helps me with what to dig out. Like that.
And if you want to dig out, and I'll put trapdoors down.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Since it makes sense to my brain to dig out. Because everywhere there's trapdoors, it needs 2 blocks underneath dug out.
Oh, and you're digging too fast. You're not putting well, I guess it doesn't matter, but
Not my job to put trapdoors.
and I just mentioned that, but no. That's all right. It's not a biggie. Okay, I don't need that.
Occasionally missing, but that's okay. It'll slow down. As we get down to actual rocks. But the sandstone is insta-mine.
Yeah, sandstone is so lovely that way. Can I reach? Yes, I can. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, not dug. Nope, that's a wall. That is not for spawning.
Okay, there's that. And I'm sure you've left the other stuff. And I'm almost out of
trapdoors.
Trapdoors.
Yep. Ah! All
right, I'm gonna have to go make a lot more trapdoors.
Okay. Oh. And we may have to get up here on scaffolding and add more.
Yeah, but we really don't want to have creepers.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Yep. Okay. I fell down.
Hey, hi. Minecraft. Out of my. Nice. Hi. Hi there. Let's see the full name. Out of my.
Welcome to the stream. You were there just in time for me to fall to my death. Wow, there's a lot of bad things out here.
Oh, is it dark?
It was. I slept, and now there's like a minefield of creepers for me to make my way through.
They know we're trying to to destroy their brethren.
Yes, they do.
They know it. They feel it. They feel it in their bones.
Okay, where is the lovely scaffolding down? Since that's where I fell. Dun, dun, dun. I just went right off the edge. Oh yeah, I fell down the long hole to 0. Awesome.
Did you
rip levels? Die, did you? Yeah, of course I did.
I missed that. I was. Oh, I see.
My scream didn't like make that obvious, apparently.
Oh, but I mean, that's why I put water. Like, there needs to be all water down there, I guess.
Clearly.
And here I thought it would be enough just to have it at that corner.
No. No, I usually don't fall off at ledges, but you know, it happens.
You're being special today.
Yup. Trapdoors. There we go. Fall down a long way. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go make. Did you make more trapdoors, or do I need to go make trapdoors?
No, sorry, I didn't make any. Whatever I had, I put in that chest or the barrel.
No problem. No problem.
Oh, I know. I had one other thing that might be controversial to talk about.
Okay. Okay.
But it is when to stop being friends with somebody. Because they're not necessarily really healthy for you. Because
is this inspired by my text?
It is inspired by recent circumstances. Because it's a hard thing to do, I think, for many people. It's a hard thing to figure out if it's the right thing to do. Right?
Right.
It is for me.
I hear you. I think... Yeah, I hear you. It made me sad.
Yeah.
There was it was just bad miscommunication.
Yeah.
But I think that if someone just isn't willing to listen and have a sense of, and I get that it's like both parts. It's like if I'm not providing what they need for a friendship, then that's a problem too. So
sure.
It was kind of a mutual, we're not getting what we need from from each other type thing.
Yeah. Like, and we have another pair of friends who recently decided to like take a break from their friendship because they decided they weren't good for each. They weren't a good influence on one another. Like that they weren't communicating or what. I don't even know what the specific reasons are. Oh, Koala says, "Have I offended you?" No, sweetie. No. No. We're talking about like when there's those people in your life and they're just really mentally unhealthy for you to be around. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Drama that you just can't help with. Like they have things going on in their life that there's as much as you may want to, you just can't help with. Like it's not kind of thing. So
yeah, it's
I don't know. I had a hard time because I have a cousin or had a cousin that he had some major problems. He had issues with drugs and a whole host of things. And he recently passed away in his 40s. And I've always felt bad that I couldn't be there more for him, but he had issues that I was not capable of dealing with, of like helping with.
Yeah.
And I wasn't in a position in my life to be able to offer that support. Hi, Creeper.
I'm working on lighting stuff up.
No. I mean, he's like out here broad daylight. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's probably my fault.
No, don't worry about it. I'm just leading him away. So if he explodes, it's not going to harm anything. He tried to sneak up on me. Maybe he was going to do the John Cena.
No, John Cena. That was my favorite.
All right, I covered the other hole. I went ahead and just lit that part up and then I'm filling it in.
Okay, there are missing trapdoors up here.
I'm sure there's a ton. The very top level doesn't need them because they're not going to help them walk. You only need them at their feet. You don't need them at the top of their head for walking purposes. If that's what you're looking at.
There are none in these upper layers at their head.
Yeah. Oh, at the head?
Yeah. Like at the very top layer, there's none.
That could be problematic.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think too. But yes, it is choosing whether to. And then there's also the whole thing of do you make a big deal out of it? Like, do you make it drama to be like, I don't want you in my life anymore? Which I think is silly. But some people don't respond well to being communicated to like an adult.
Well, I do think it's important to be clear about expectations. Being like, hey, I don't like, I mean, you don't want to lead somebody on and think that you're still in like good friend status if the fact that it's like, hey, I'm taking, like, we're just not going to be friends.
Yeah.
And involve each other in your life kind of thing. So, I don't know.
That's tough. What do people think? Have you ever had to distance yourself from someone who wasn't good for you mentally and emotionally? And I'm specifically talking about friends, because relationships is a whole bag of drama worms I don't want to get into. If someone is mentally and emotionally bad for you, run. And I speak from some pretty significant personal experience there. Okay, there's now trapdoors. But friends is harder, right? Because everybody's taught to be polite to everybody else. And like trying to be nice, and then you realize the person you're trying to be nice to may not be very good for you to hang out with. Anyway, I don't know. It's just something.
We were also raised in the South, which is that it's your job to make other people feel comfortable.
Ooh, yeah.
Which often means that you have to suppress, like, you don't realize when you're suppressing your own feelings on things with dealing with other people.
Yep. That is one of the most difficult things that I am working on, is recognizing my own emotions. That is really hard because we're trained to cater to other people's wants and needs. You know, especially as a Southern woman.
It's like, you just don't want to be rude. Like,
right, yeah.
It's like the worst
your job is to make
is
other people feel,
rude.
yeah, your job is to make other people feel comfortable. Your job is to let them win. You know? Oh, my God. That's like, that. I heard that my whole life, and I was like, what if I'm better than they are? Honey, boys don't like it when you're better than them at stuff. I'm like, wow.
My mom told me that. We had 2 pinball machines, which was super awesome. We had this awesome playroom, and I admit that it's amazing, and I was super lucky. And I had a friend who was a boy, and we got along. And we kind of said we were dating, but we were just friends. Like, the legit of it all is that we were just good friends.
Sure.
And my mom was like, "You need to let him win more, because otherwise he's going to quit liking you." And I'm like, if he has a problem with that, then I don't really want to be friends with him.
Right? Exactly. Pay attention, ladies.
Like, if his ego is that, like, fragile, and he can't, like, respect my skill level and my ability to be competent on things, then I find that super problematic, Mom.
Yeah. That is, yeah. That's a huge problem.
And I think it was...
Your partner should be proud of your skills, in case that was unclear. That what's make a good partner.
Yeah, I mean, they should, like, want you to be the best at whatever you do, or, like, whatever you find. Yeah, if you're good at something, they should be, like, impressed or happy that
they should be like, look how freaking amazing. Yeah, they should be impressed. Like, look how amazing my partner is. Look how awesome they are. I'm so proud of them.
And then if you want to win, get better.
Yeah, and if you're losing, get better, scrub. Like, that's the most important thing. Sorry. That's the brutal reality of life. If you keep losing,
spider fall on me and almost kill me. It scared the crap out of me. Sorry.
Ooh, that's yucky.
There's a spider and it fell and it died and it hissed. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm lying in bed and there's a creeper about to explode. But no, it's a spider dying.
Blah. Okay, did you make more trapdoors? You did make a couple.
I have them.
Okay, I got a couple more stacks out of there. We need a lot of trapdoors. I think this was true. Uh-oh, we have visitors. Where's your banner?
Get rid of them right now.
Where's your banner buddy? Banner buddy? God. Sounds like a dating app. Banner buddy. Y'all, for all your Minecraft dating needs. Where is the banner guy?
He got you right in the noggin.
Why?
You got a headache?
I do. I have a little bit of a headache.
Yeah, a little bit of headache.
Koala says she was teasing about the comment. Yeah, we know you were, sweetie. 1 second.
Oh, what was the comment that... Yeah.
When she asked if she had offended me.
oh, yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Winnie's pretty forthright. Like, we've gotten much better about that. There's some more up here.
Oh, critters, guys. The banner guys. Where's the banner guy?
He's trapped.
Oh, it's his idiot. Oh, he just shot the donkey. You jerk.
No, why is he shooting donkeys?
Because it was in between him.
Unless you have milk, because we don't want an actual raid.
I don't have milk. Fire him. Set him on fire. That's good. Ouch. Donkey, no! Donkey, no! You're gonna burn your donkey to death. Okay. I'm watching in fascination. Okay.
There we go.
Yay!
Poor donkey. And you were saying, like, how do you heal donkeys?
Hey, they should be healed with hay bales.
Hey, okay.
Which,
all right.
I don't have any, but we can get some later. Okay. Trapdoors.
So I got one in my head, and you have a bunch. Okay, I have several stacks right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 3 and some change stacks of trapdoors.
Okay.
So I'll get to work on that.
Nice. I only want to use.
All right, donkeys, you get the banner because
jungle.
y'all just earned it.
Right? They survived an attack.
Yeah, you closed this off. I was going to keep it open to keep the light coming in, but that's okay.
Closed what off? Oh, the farm? Yeah, no, because if we don't light it up now, I think. Okay, trapdoors, because I keep getting distracted. 4, 5, 6. Oh. Boom, boom.
Oh, okay. All these are problematic. Great. Okay. Yeah, this is ton. It takes so many.
So many trapdoors.
So many trapdoors.
So many. Like I now have 8 stacks on me that might get us down a layer or 2. I see a lot of tree farming in our future. I do. Okay.
Okay. There's that.
Okay, I did all these layers.
We're good on this layer?
I think we're gonna, if I've lit it up, it's probably good. So yeah. Okay. Trapdoor down to the next layer. And these, all the, yeah, this is where I ran out.
Okay.
Oh, and I fell off a ledge, like you do. Oh, the excitement of playing trapdoors. But yeah, communicating is hard. Like, not just, hey, how do I do the, I don't want to be your friend anymore. But communicating in general in relationships is tough.
Yeah.
I think that's a huge part of how we've made it so many years being friends is our ability to communicate.
I mean, I agree completely. Part of it too is assuming that the other person is not saying something intentionally to harm. Like, we know that we're never going to try to do or say something that's meant to be harmful to each other.
Yes, and that's huge. I actually have a quote about that, which is stopping reading people's subtext for them and operate like there's no problem unless a person tells you otherwise. That truly freed them from the mental prison of trying to guess, interpret, micromanage, or process people's emotions for them. That's not your job.
Oh, and there's one thing, like Valerie Bertinelli, I watched her finding her roots, and it was such a great take. She's like, in terms of negative comments from people online, things like that, she's like, that's not my issue. I'm not going to take that on me. Yeah. That's theirs. So if you're implying something negative, then you're taking, like, you're just adding fuel. Like, there's not a benefit to you to take things negatively. So it's just, she was basically the Southern, like, my poor child. Like, it's, bless your heart.
Bless their heart, right?
Needing to have to say something with such calamity, because that's their issue, not mine.
Yeah.
And I think that's the same way. It's just like you interpret things the best way possible.
Yeah, you always assume the best. Don't assume the worst.
And then that gives you a chance to read some subtext into it that's like gives insight about the other person and not as a kind of a per se negative thing, I think.
Yeah.
It's like
I struggle with this personally. I struggle with interpreting things negatively instead of defaulting to interpreting things nicely.
Which I totally get. Like,
I don't know why I would do that. It's not like I've had a lifetime of people talking negatively to me.
Yeah, but the ones you have, it's because it's their issue, not yours, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, little trapdoor. So yeah, the direct quote is, my partner taught me to stop reading people's subtext. Stop trying to read people's subtext.
That's awesome.
Not assume the worst. Unless they actually say it out loud. Unless a person tells you otherwise, the vast majority of people do not mean things in a negative manner. And I've had a friend where I had to break off that relationship because everything that I said they took the wrong way, quote unquote, you know? And it just became a nightmare. It was just like, no matter how much I communicated or was forthright or said, no, that's not my intent, they couldn't let any of that go. And it became extremely frustrating. Like, that's just...
I took down part of your scaffolding. No, and I get that. My ex is that way.
Yeah.
And it got worse when we were not communicating on a regular basis, so
yeah.
So that was unfortunate. I know, it's just, to me, it's a shame, like, when somebody does take things the wrong way. Not the wrong way, but, like,
misinterpret.
In a negative way.
Yeah. Assumes the worst.
Assumes the worst because it's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy in a lot of ways.
Yeah. In every way.
And the thing is, like, if you take it that way, then you feel like it's that way. And then if you feel like it's that way, then it is.
Then that becomes your perception, and you can't argue with perception, right? Like,
right.
It doesn't matter what you say, they still feel that feeling.
Correct. And then it's like, then you are negative for them.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. People are complicated.
Communication is complicated.
It really is.
I watched a really interesting video where a lady was talking. It's the counseling, therapy in a nutshell lady who I love. She was talking about her experiences. She did a work-study program in Argentina in college. And her roommate at the time, so her perception, the lady's perception, was that she and her roommate didn't get along because her roommate would say things like, oh, it looks like you've gained some weight. And, oh, you look really tired. And it wasn't until she'd been in Argentina a while that she understood that culturally, pointing out stuff like that was people's way of saying they were paying attention. I see you. I see you and I care about you, and I'm saying out loud that I see you. You know, whereas in American culture, we'd be like, great, I don't want a friend that tells me I'm fat. I've gained 10 pounds. It's like, because
I've got a mother for that.
Right. Yes, that's what my mom's for. Exactly. Oh, and I keep meaning to leave these up so we can do lights on them.
You have to do them below, because then I guess. All right, I got to get more
trappy doors.
Trappy doors.
It's so crazy how many trapdoors you need.
Okay, I think this level's good. That's why I was doing on either side, but oh well.
Oops. Communication's hard. Koala says the Aussies have a weird sense of humor. You do, like, y'all are very close to the British. You do. So, I mean, not weird, different. Like, I struggled a lot when we're first in the group with the whole taking the piss out of people. And I still think there's a distinction between the gentle ribbing that you get from somebody who...
No, quit it.
What's happening? Are you being knocked into the pit?
I'm being attacked from all sides because it's dark out here.
Oh God, there is a lot of bad stuff out here. You have an entire horde of zombies after you.
And I got a creeper after me now too. I need to eat something too.
I love that the creeper just shoved the dog away.
Alright, I'm going into the water. Coming up this way.
Okay, I'm gonna sleep as soon as I finish killing all these mobs.
No, I went outside out of the little safety area because I was like, oh, I'm gonna go make some more trapdoors, and then I'm
assaulted. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to enter.
No, it's okay. I don't even know what I was talking about.
Ooh. Oh, you were talking about Aussie sense of humor being like...
Yeah, it's very similar to the British, with the whole taking the piss, the gentle ribbing of friends.
And
and that's kind of I know you so well, I can, rib you. Which I get.
Right.
You know what we don't have a place for is netherrack. I can't believe I have so much freaking netherrack and we aren't even in the nether. I'm going to change one of the cobble signs to nether.
We just used all our jungle log.
No, there's more up, look up in the other wood one. Oh yeah, nope, it's empty too. Okay. Well, do we replant the jungle trees? I don't think we did.
I don't think so.
This.
I need one more stack of jungle to make this easier, because I was just gonna
here. Just take 3 stacks of trapdoors.
No, that's fine. I'm in the process of making trapdoors, but it's easier if I have 6 stacks, because then. But that's okay. Okay.
Well, when we run out, we'll come cut down some more trees. Well, I guess I should go.
I'm gonna go. Are you gonna go plant or
plant?
No?
Yeah, if you'll go plant. I think we have acacia planted, but there should be saplings and leaves. Here we go. I'll do.
It makes 4 of them.
Takes 4. Yep. I got 20. I mean, we can also cut down all the jungle trees right on the edge of the desert here too.
We can grow some. I got a little bit of bone meal. Is there a corner that's best to bone meal, like the northwest corner?
No.
Just any
tree. It's fine. I mean, I have an empty inventory. I might as well go cut these.
Oh, is there a reason why you leave the caps?
No, it's because I missed the logs.
The very center guy?
Yep.
Okay. You did it so consistently, I thought there was a reason for it.
Nope, I just missed the logs. Because there'll be like one log that's holding all that up. And it's hard to see those little foot branches while you're cutting down a tree from the top. See, my first instinct is to take that comment negatively. Look at you, leaving the tree caps up. Good job, Winnie. And
I thought like, it was, is there something I should know about like taking these trees down because you keep leaving them? Like, oh, well, maybe you just want them to grow that high, so you keep that there.
No, see, and I 100% interpreted that as making fun of me.
Nope.
That is my problem. And that's what we're talking about when we talk about it's somebody else's problem when the comment is negative. Or perceived as negative. Wow, we must have a ton of Endermen because I see so many. You know what I need is a hoe. I need like a diamond enchanted hoe to whack through these leaves. I am going to make a diamond hoe because I feel like that should be a thing. Do we have diamonds here? We have a couple, right? Possibly, maybe. Oh, you know what I haven't
we
done?
Have some.
I have not kept an eye on the clock. We have been doing this for 2 hours.
I know we haven't taken our break.
And I feel like we should. Oh, nighty night, koala. Have a good night. Sleep well.
All right. Yeah.
I feel like we should go ahead and take a break.
A little bio break.
I need a bio break too. So let's do that. I'm going to log out and switch to my magic away thing and say, we will be back in 10 minutes. Hang tight.
All right.
Okay. We are coming back. I should probably sleep because I don't actually know where Physics is and she's still logged into the server. There we go. I can empty my bucketoes.
Yeah, I had...
Welcome back.
I swapped first. Yeah. Hey, you'll be so proud of me. I actually have Minecraft music going on, so during the break, there was music that was overlapping the be back soon.
Good job. Okay, I never made my... I'm going to make a diamond hoe. We don't have any diamonds here. That's good. Okay, I'll make an iron hoe. You can tell we haven't done any mining. Wow.
We've done 0 mining right here. Yeah.
Like, this is the mining we've done, is digging out this farm. That's why we suddenly have actual blocks. Okay, let me grow. I'm actually gonna plant a few more of these saplings and pick up some of these that dropped. It'll be a race to see which ones grow.
Oh no.
That might be too close.
There we go. we were still processing our my comment.
Yeah, we had to go talk about it because I was just like, I was so shocked at how I reacted and what a perfect example of that exact thing that conversation was. Just like on the money of Winnie misinterpreting things.
Yeah, and we were like, also, it's like, hey, is there a way for me to be aware to rephrase things too? Like, is there a better way to approach it? Because I care about how Winnie perceives things.
Oh, that's so nice. And I care about how you perceive things, and I care about how you're perceived too.
I'm pretty negative about how I think people perceive me.
See, and I think, why you said something the other day that was super self-negative talk, and I just jumped all over her, and I thought that was probably not the right response, was to yell at her for being negative. Like, it's just like, I didn't handle that very well.
Yeah.
Words are hard. People are hard. Life is like really fun and awesome, but also really hard.
True. I'm awkward in real life in IRL, which Winnie doesn't see because I think she's just inured to my
Bro, it's overexposure. I mean, that's fair.
I've trained her.
Yeah.
I've trained her well.
Well, I excel in Tish speak. Like, I know what you mean because I've been around you for so long.
Yes.
It's physics speak is its own language sometimes.
It is. I always say the lawyer Tish.
Yeah. Physics the lawyer. Also, you love a good discussion and a good argument. Like, Physics will take the opposing side just so there's an opposing side. Yeah, because it's fun for you. And for me, I'm like, I hate conflict so much. I don't want there to be an opposing side.
Well, for me, it's like if I can sort of see the other side, then maybe it'll give me a different perspective on what's actually happening. Mm-hmm. Because that means there is a miscommunication. It was like, this is like, other sides are not in a vacuum.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, I do love my uncle's that way. I am obstinate in like, what is that? There's another word for that.
Contradictory?
Contrarian.
No. Contrarian? Yeah, but it's like, it's really the love of a good debate. Like, I think And you can always, like, it's good because you can always see the other side. I think that's very important.
Mm-hmm.
Having a good sense that, hey, it's not just there's two sides to a story. It's, even when we get to I think I was talking about this the other day. One of the things I really miss in being able to talk, I miss being able to talk to other people about politics. Because it's gotten so divisive, like people just get, like there's so much anger that you can't have a conversation anymore. And I find that sad because that means I am less able to share ideas with someone or find out what they think about something. And that to me is almost a tragedy. We are losing, right, in our current climate, we're losing the ability to talk to each other and discuss important things with one another. I think that's dangerous, actually.
Well, I agree 100%. I mean, I come from a Six Sigma background, which is that you look for root cause, and it's not, you want to find the actual root cause, not something correlative.
Yeah.
And I think, and a lot of solutions are kind of in between.
Yeah.
And it's not always where you think it's going to be. So, and yeah. So the point of saying that is that's one of the reasons why I like taking the opposite point is to help explore that in-between answer.
Yeah, to find out if it is a correlation or a causation. Or is it related but not causal? Like that's also something folks have a hard time with. That's the very definition of correlative, right? It wouldn't have happened without that circumstance, but it's not really the reason that the rest of the things happened.
Right.
Okay,
sometimes I just like to argue.
See, there it is. That I know that so well. But it's good. Like that's such an important thing. That is my frustration with people's not understanding what discourse actually is. Like not understanding that you can be so easily fooled and persuaded by someone who's good at distracting you from the root cause. And it's why propaganda works. And it's what's so dangerous about our current, I would say not social media, but our current global system of information sharing. It is so, while there is an abundance of information, it is so easy to share the wrong information and convince somebody that it is true.
And context matters.
Yeah, it does. What was I having an argument with a parent about the other day? I think it was about how a certain state distributed funds during the COVID relief. And it was obvious that it was just hearsay. Like it was just something done for a news story to generate hate. And I was just like, what are your sources on that? Like who said that that's actually the case? Like that sounds like there's this argument called a gross generalization, which is a false argument. And it's easy to recognize in commercials, and stuff. It's where you analyze it. But for anyone who's never taken a rhetoric class and doesn't understand that that's a technique used to persuade people,
and there's also a false premise.
Yeah. That's what, it's terrifying. And my parent was just rigorously arguing that was truth. And I was like, you heard it secondhand from a secondhand source. Like, I don't understand how you can believe that. Some Pirate Software said something really, really poignant the other day. He said, the only day of the year where everyone is treating the internet correctly is April Fools. Because everyone treats anything on the internet on April Fools with suspicion. And he said, you should be treating the internet that way every day. And I was just like gobsmacked. I'm like, oh, you're so right. You're so right.
I have made an obscene number of trapdoors.
Nice.
Which means we probably have barely enough. Like this lower right corner is like I have 4 more stacks than that.
Okay.
Right, I'm collecting all these.
I'm making another like 8 stacks.
I think we're good. Like let's get through these because I have 15, 14, 9, 13 stacks of trapdoors.
Okay, I have 9 stacks. 10 stacks. There we go. Yeah.
And I think on the topic that your parent was thinking about, like what came to mind is that to prevent the spread of COVID, certain measures were taken with different populations to help make sure that the spread wasn't intensified unnecessarily.
Yes.
And so some money went
to specific demographics. Yeah.
Just yes. That people seem to have a thing about.
Yeah. In order to assist those demographics with their response to that terrible disease.
Yes.
You know, because my parents' demographic has no issues with finances. You know, it's like, ugh. Whereas the vast majority of other populations may. Anyway. Yes and yes. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, how are we doing?
I think we're good. Like, I feel like we've done a lot, but then I looked up and I'm like, how many rows is that? I mean, that's pretty good. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 completed layers. That's a lot of GD creepers. That's really good.
Well, and they don't spawn all this exactly same time, so. All right. Let's see. We need some light going on here.
I'm trying to put it on the trapdoors only so that we can just run through and delight. Wow, mining a real block's a lot slower than at sandstone.
Yeah. I mean, sandstone is pretty spectacular that way. And
the nether rack also very easy. So funny that the nether portal stuff goes down so deep. Okay, that.
Oh yeah, I was surprised because we've never really dug it out, and you got to get rid of all the gravel. Ugh.
Yep, all. Just replace it with cobble. I guess.
I don't have any blocks on me.
Oh, she totally emptied her pockets.
I did. I only have basically trapdoors. All right, I'm gonna have to leave you to that.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of gravel.
Here, have like a little stack of cobble ish.
Thank you.
And I'll pick up this gravel.
Oh, now when you're digging stuff out, you have to please get rid of the magma blocks when you run across them.
Oh yeah,
that light's gonna kill.
Yeah. I do.
Okay.
To the extent that I've run across them, I think I may have missed. No, I'm pretty sure I've picked them all up. Oops. Okay. And I got this wrong too. Oh.
All right, gotta remember to do this side of it. Maybe if I'm like super ambitious, and I'm not gonna do it, but it was like I would change the walls to be the correct pattern. But that's not gonna happen. I mean, like have the stone be kind of color coded.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, no. Here, don't worry, you keep digging and I'll come back through.
Okay. I just screwed up. I dug out the ends as a trench instead of a normal thing because I'm a derp.
It's correctable.
Yeah. It's fixable.
Okay, that has that. There.
Just the dulcet sounds of Minecraft blocks breaking.
Okay, why is that off? Okay, it's not off. Okay, that's cool. Sometimes it looks different when
I know
the
it's
trap
like
doors are
up. Yeah, like
Yep.
it bothers me, but I got it.
Whoops.
And there needs to be light down here. Okay. Everybody's ceiling has trapdoors. Yes, yes. Because it takes 42 pairs of eyes to do all this. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. Next layer. And we're at 44. We have a long way to go. I figured around 20, we can like wrap it up and then that'll be the drop, right?
Okay.
Because that, I mean, that's a lot of, I figure we'll get, what is it? How many blocks? 4, 1, 2, 3 blocks per layer? 4 basically. So at 44, we should get another 11 layers. I mean, not that I'm going to protest overkill.
I'm confused. Why is this? All right, this is why I'm not digging out.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I think we can keep the lights to the inside. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm going to, just to make it easier on this outer here.
Oops, I went down too far too fast.
Mm-hmm. I got to do the... Now we have to think. It's terrible.
Oh no. Oh yeah, and that's wrong. I messed up. There we go.
Yeah, it's better just to do one level at a time. But it's so easy just to go straight down, you know what I mean? Burn.
Hmm. Oh. Now we're just an ASMR Minecraft channel. No talking.
What topics can we talk about?
I don't know. I had
to interfere with our
concentration. Okay, so kind of related to the whole controlling your own thoughts and trying to be not negative.
Okay.
I saved this commentary. And it is, this person says, when I mess things up, instead of saying that's bad and perpetuating negative thoughts, swing hard the other way. And what they mean is, instead of saying this art is terrible, you say, this shall be framed and mounted on the wall in my museum exhibition as testament to the suffering I had to overcome. So make the bad so exaggerated and funny that it comes all the way around the other side to being good.
It's like with art, I think about it as a process. It's like, what did I learn from this process? Or what can I learn from somebody else going through this process?
It says the best piece of advice they ever got was not meant as advice, but as an edict. If I was going to threaten people as a joke, it had to be so far out of proportion with what happened that it would be obvious I was joking. So, for example, not I'm going to hit you, but I'm going to buy a tuna sub from the gas station and hide it under the seat of your car. Not
people do that.
Right? Not I'm going to kill myself, but I'm going to walk into the desert and let the scarabs take me. All right, that's really funny. And so what happened, the other side, what happened whenever they started messing up, instead of saying it was bad and perpetuating the negative thoughts, they started swinging hard the other way. So it started as a, please try to be nicer to people. Like if you're going to insult them, make it a really good one so that it's obvious. If you're going to try to joke about insulting somebody, make sure it's a good enough one that people are clear that you're joking. And then the same thing would be applied to yourself, make sure you're not negative self-talking, you know, by swinging hard the other way so that it's funny. I do like, I'm going to go into the desert and let the scarabs eat me. That was really good.
Yeah. I'm all for comedy.
I am too.
I like the idea of comedic satire.
But it sounded like a nice trick to combat negative self-talk, which I was very interested in. Okay, this is a big tall, I guess. Yep. Okay, have I failed to dig out something else while I'm looking at this? Yes, the center trench.
Okay, well, I guess I'll get this then. Maybe.
Crap.
There's a small section about where you're standing that needs to go all the way through.
I'm getting there, Cletus.
Okay.
Oop. I'm lost here. That needs blocks. These. Wait, something's wrong. These are backwards. Probably my fault. There was one set of trapdoors put incorrectly, and so other trapdoors got put incorrectly. There we go. Right? Nope, that's wrong.
And it could have been like I needed to step up to get back up.
Yeah, like there was one trapdoor, and I was like, no, that's in the wrong place.
It was probably a step.
Yeah.
Or it could have just been placed wrong. It happens.
Yeah.
Look, okay, we're getting deep enough that it's like it's midday and it's super dark.
Right. Well, and there's also that whole like when you get down lower in the world, it is darker. Is that all correct? I think that's correct. Okay. That means this needs to go up.
Okay. Okay, how are we doing on this level? Okay,
Muchas focus. stuck out. That stuck out. And dirt doesn't matter, right? We can just leave the dirt.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't fall. No falling blocks, please.
Yeah, oh yeah, duh.
Pretty much everything's spawnable, so that's not a problem. Although I guess like redstone does produce some light level. So not that we've run across any, but I guess I would take out the redstone.
Yeah, I've been taking out all the ores because we just need them regardless.
Yes.
Oh, that's actual block. Derp. And it's so funny. I can see your light in your hand while you're carrying it around.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh wait, all right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Does it have? Yes, it does. Okay, nice.
I don't think we have, but my brain keeps telling me like we've flipped and we haven't.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to say flipped better, but it's like
I know what you mean. It feels like
and I think it's just like the level. I think in a way we switched, like we went down an extra level, half level, and restarted the pattern. And the pattern's the same, but whether the trapdoors go up and down are next to each other. Oops. Like whether they make it an M pattern or a W pattern.
Oh, yeah.
On the wall. Okay. Oops. I did not want to do that. Nope. Didn't work.
How is my inventory full again? I should probably give you some of these trapdoors.
Oops. All right, I'm off a level. Yay for music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is there. I know we're gonna miss a level. Oh, I missed one there. Okay. Can I get up?
Okay. Going up to empty pockets.
Makes sense.
I have so much stone. Okay, now we're just down to scaffolding and trapdoors and spiders. 2 string.
Spiders, spiders, spiders.
I'm gonna sleep.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
We did miss one set of trapdoors up here.
Whereabouts?
Just on the end.
Oh yeah, it's hard for me. I'm trying to go back and forth, but
it's hard.
Oops.
I mean, I'm just gonna pop up there on scaffolding.
Yeah. Okay, this one's wrong.
And pick up all my random blocks.
I'm sure I've missed some.
I mean, I think we're doing pretty darn good, actually. Where are we now? We're at 37. Almost.
What was your plan?
We're not gonna. When we get to 20, we should find a place to stop.
Okay.
That may be long after we stop streaming, given how slow this goes.
Oh yes, we're gonna get hungry. Mexican food.
Yes.
Okay, I'm putting some in because it's like I want to get some light back in here. Although with the new light levels, it's
shouldn't be bad. Yeah, see, these are the ones that are at the wrong level.
Oh, you're right. I just put a bunch in at the wrong level. My bad.
It's okay.
I was just trying to get some light in there.
Yep, I hear you.
Okay, top. Okay, not top.
And I know it's hard because the frickin' when the trapdoors are up, it's harder to determine.
Right, and you have to do when they're below your feet, basically. Otherwise, you can't get on top of them to put light on it.
Exactly.
So I can't put light on anything because
it's not below your feet yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. We're almost time. I'm about to dig out the middle trench, and that should help you.
Or you can put light down. I don't know.
Well, we're close enough to these levels that nothing should spawn. It's above our heads. It's a problem. Like when we leave an area is when it needs light. Like nothing will spawn within 24 blocks of the two of us.
Right, but we're gonna get to a point where there is 24 blocks above our head.
Well, that's why we're lighting it up there.
Yes.
Right?
That's the theory anyways.
Yep. We will know if a creeper spawns on our head. We'll be like, oh, we didn't light it up enough.
Yes, and that would be ugly. Okay, you find it funny.
I do find it funny. You can tell I don't die enough in this game.
You did die.
I did
recently, so
fell off the edge. I find it very amusing. I think I used to get freaked out and panicked by dying in games.
I think I used to get frustrated by it. So
yeah,
and I don't think that's. I do think it's kind of funny now.
Yeah. Now I'm just like whatever. I mean, am I sad I lost one of those levels? Yes. I'm down to 11 instead of 30. But are we gonna find a mob spawner and make a mob farm somewhere? Of course we are.
And we've got plenty of mob spawners now. So
I would just get the freaking path made through the nether. I just prioritized donkey homes. Well, I wanted an enchanting table here is why I was like, okay, the cows need an actual cow pen. And I thought, well, I need to just make all the animal pens. And that's what started me down that path.
You know, well, we can start with we can end this episode calling cows.
Oh, that's a great idea. I haven't gone up there and bred them recently.
That's what I thought about because look at the time. We took such a late break.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
sure.
Yeah, we should probably. Well, we could probably
like
go. We could probably go another like 10 minutes or so.
It's like, is everybody so thrilled watching this? So let's.
I know. They're like,
we're obviously having fun doing this.
This is called Minecraft ASMR. Thank you for joining us. That's what my Chosen's adventure streams sound like, because it's me not awake yet for hours.
No wonder everybody loves it.
They do. I had somebody give me a lovely young person named Vincent. Oh my! I didn't repair my pickaxe and it broke and it had good things on it. Oh, I'm sad now.
That's worse than dying. I have to say.
Worse than dying. Okay, that's worse than dying. We don't even have any diamonds here. What am I supposed to do?
Here, use this.
I'm afraid I'll break it.
You better not break it.
It has some blocks. I'm just gonna finish this level and then we're gonna call it a day, I think. Like to where I've dug down.
Okay.
The current thing I'm digging out is gonna be it. Right under Fizicks' feet.
I know, I'm like
the feature. There's just a couple more tunnels to finish out this level finish this level at this level. That's the goal. My inventory is a hot mess too.
Well, at least we'll have blocks now. We were running out of cobble for a while. I was going to make just a little simple cobble gen.
I think we're good now. I think we got at least a couple of barrels full.
What's so bizarre? I mean, there's certain things that you only can make with cobble.
Yep.
And even like the deep slate cobble doesn't count. Which I thought it does.
Like you can make furnaces and stuff with it, but like you can't make cooked stone with it. Okay, that's it. I'm stopping.
I am almost out of trapdoors.
And I'm just gonna stick torches down here randomly.
Stick torches, and we'll see if I close. Okay, that's that level. And I still need to do the sides. I was hoping to actually finish.
Do you need trapdoors? Are you good?
No, I have like one stack left, and so I was like, oh, maybe I'll finish them off.
I have like 42 stacks left.
42 stacks.
I'm saying there's always 42. I have 8 stacks left.
I need to sneeze. I'm muted just in time. No sneeze.
Good job.
I mean, sneeze, but nobody had to hear it.
Right? Okay. That.
How are we at the sides?
Good. I think I'm looking up here and there's nothing missing on this side.
Alrighty. Well, let's. I think we're good. Of course, it's dark, so we'll have to.
Right. We'll need to go to sleep, I think.
It's so pretty to see them all down.
I know.
There's nothing very satisfying. Okay,
it's like,
totally. Go ahead.
It's pretty cool. Okay. This side is done and perfect. Nothing missing. How are we doing this side?
I think we're good. I don't want to necessarily close them because I have lights on.
Lights on them. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. We'll double check. That'll be a. No, that won't be the glass wall. That's the back
The
wall.
other side's the glass wall.
Okay.
So this wall should be good. I think this wall's good. Can you?
I think it is. Yeah. Up, down, up, down, up, down. It'll be good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go. Say goodbye, I guess. Up here somewhere.
You can feed the cows.
Oh, yeah,
Say goodbye. Feed the cows, say goodbye.
This looks pretty good from up here. Wow, we went to look. Come up here and look down. That might be the screenshot today.
Yeah, let us join.
It's just the endless trapdoors. Look at them.
Nice, especially if like you back off just a little bit and it's like you see it's like trapdoors.
Yeah, nothing but trapdoors. Oh, and my mouse has suddenly decided to do its weird.
Here, I'm gonna go sleep real quick because
super fast
there's baddies everywhere.
Thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why it does this. I don't know what hotkey I'm hitting where it's suddenly is going at like 5,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's under your below your wheel on the top of your mouse is an up down button.
Yeah.
And so if you hit that, it'll change your speed.
Oh, is that what's happening?
I think we have the same model. A very similar model.
Pretty sure we do.
Look at that. All
that stuff. Here, I'm just gonna put the trapdoors in here.
There you go. I'm out of trapdoors officially. Maybe because I put them.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that does affect my mouse speed. That's cool.
So like I'll push the fleshy part of my index finger down if I get too excited, and that'll change the speed for me.
That would do it. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna take all the bling back to the house. Like,
okay.
Look at this skeleton hiding under this tree. Don't make me shoot my own cat. Rude.
I dare a bone. I'll take the bone.
I mean, I guess we could just say goodbye. Yeah, let's say goodbye to the cows.
Okay.
Yeah. Empty pockets.
we should say goodbye while you still have arrows sticking out of you.
Right?
I love it. I love it. Cobble. Okay, that's bling.
Okay. Bling. Blingity bling. Bling bling. And mob drops. I have a bunch of mob drops. And some.
Where do you put flint? Is flint and bling?
Yeah. It is. Okay. Awesome.
Nice.
To the cows. Oh, I guess I can go the back way. Hi, cows.
Right,
Ooh, there are a lot of cows. Oh, I got stuck in here. Oh no.
Oh no.
I got stuck in the cow pen. There we go. It's fine. It's fine.
No. You feeding?
I'm feeding. Look at them all.
This is nice pen size.
It is. I like it. And I like odd shaped pens. It's just sometimes
hey, dude, we don't want you.
Difficult.
Don't catch me on fire.
Sometimes it's difficult to make them so the cows can't get out of them. It's really the only challenge. Are we all? Everybody's had some love. All the love.
Love. Now
Yeah.
you have to get out.
Right? That's problematic. Whoop. Okay.
Good job. Super fast.
Okay, I'm coming up behind you. There we go.
Is this?
Well, yeah, with all the cows.
There we go.
Okay.
Cows.
Bye, Kirk. So yeah, we talked about some really deep stuff. We stood around and stared at our feet for a while. We got 2/3 of the creeper farm done, so that should be done next time we stream.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I had fun. This was a good conversation. I'm enjoying it.
Me too. This is my favorite part, 7. And I think we did pretty good with having some good topics I liked having my list. That helped me a lot because sometimes my brain is just blank. And I'm like, I don't know. I can't talk. I don't have no talk.
There was like 4 things that was on my list. And the only thing I could think of while we were talking was Disney. Disney and Epic.
Disney buying Epic game. I'm going to have to go research that and find out what the theory of the impact of that is going to be from folks in the gaming universe. Anyway. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, this has been Winnie Wriggle saying goodbye.
And Physics. See you next Friday.